Grandpa Boone came to town last night. He could hardly talk. He was so excited. He said he made a brand new wine.
Boone's Farm Wild Mountain, with that untamed wild mountain taste.
Then a mountain man pushed through the crowd.
I'll try that wine,
He hollered loud.
and it better be good. 'Cause I know I'm a mountain man.
There wasn't a word as he drank the wine. Then his face lit up like bright sunshine. He loved it so, that Boone's Farm Wild Mountain.
My new wine with that untamed wild mountain taste.
Grandpa, that's great. You all go buy some new Boone's Farm Wild Mountain.
One, two.
Hey, Mr. Smiley Face, breezing into town. Shiny, happy people seem to follow you around. Kiss a couple babies, slap a couple backs. Man, that ain't how it plays on this side of the tracks. Nobody gives a damn about your fancy clothes. It won't be very long till.
What other varieties would you say do best on your property?
Well, our property was primarily Chardonnay, but we have Chardonnay, Merlot, and the Cab, and we lease some property for the Pinot Noir. Then also and Sauvignon Blanc, and then we go into the selection series as well, which is wine that we source, bulk wine that we source. You know, that's just for a different price point.
How would you describe the Andretti style of winemaking?
I think it's something that, I don't know how you describe certain palates, but Bob and I, when we first met and first were involved, me just pretty much being a fan of wines and so forth, I could not really express myself maybe intelligently enough to really have him understand what styles I preferred. But the more that we talked, the more we came on the same page, and I would try to tell him, I really enjoy a Gurgit Chard. And I said, that's the style we would like to pursue. I said, or I enjoy a Jordan Cabernet.
Right.
And he says, yeah. He said, I could agree with that. And so that's how.
That's great, though, because that's really the way best to probably describe what you're trying to.
That's, I was just going realistically. I said, I'm not going to try to convey to you about the fruit and the aromas and tannins and all that sort of thing that I prefer. I says, I'm going to go right to another, brand that I like, and then cultivate from there.
That's really actually very smart, and I know that I've made wine myself commercially, and I would basically just, like if I had a Zinfandel I like that, I would have the winemakers work to try to achieve that similar quality.
Similar quality, yeah. I mean, I think you have to simplify the process in many ways, because what I find is even by being closely involved and in wine tastings and wine dinners and so on and so forth, you find that a lot of people are technically intimidated,
right,
by wines. I really don't know what. I can never express myself. I don't know really what I'm tasting, but I like this. And you know what I say? Just let your palate be your guide. Right. I said it's great to have obviously to listen to the so-called experts and be guided in some ways, and say, okay, I'm going to see so-and-so seems to think this is a fine Merlot, for instance. I'm going to taste it and see if I like it. And that's the way you should do it. But if you like that style, that's what you go with.
We, with Wine Nation, TV, we really try to demystify wine and make it more approachable for people.
I'm all with you, 100% with you on that. And I think that should be the modern approach to it. And that's when people can relax and feel more confident themselves, and again, and just truly enjoy the experience.
Where do you see the Andretti winery 5 or 10 years down the road?
Well, we're a small public company, and we'd like to have some growth, of course. I think it's important, but we don't have real stars in our eyes. I think if we could achieve a level of somewhere around 60,000 cases a year and maintain the quality and control that I think is necessary to really enjoy the process, enjoy the experience, that would be, I think, a realistic goal and a good goal.
Where are you right now?
Around 42,000.
It's been just a great pleasure. Living legend, Mr. Mario Andretti. Thank you. And I got myself a beer. Then I walked across the street for another one at Cheers. Then 2 at Red's, 5 at Joe's, and before I even knew, I had myself the 12-bar blues. Well, I got kicked out of Joe's 'cause I busted up some chairs. And I can't go back to Whitey's now after falling down them stairs. And Red won't let me in if I can't find my socks and shoes. That's right, I got the 12